Alright guys, it's a beautiful day and I'm cleaning up this bumper so I can put it on. Sweet, JDM. Heck yeah. Car's over here. Aired up in the rear so I can jack it up. And then we're going to be ripping this ugly bumper off in the back. And yes, I'm going to drive around with a yellow bumper. Because it's worth it. But yep, let's get into it. Now this isn't the best method, but if you're trying to get old plasti dip that was put on too thin, if you're trying to get that off, PB Blaster seems to work pretty well. It just melts it. Okay, while that's marinating, I'm going to come over here and jack this up and take off the other bumper. Wow, look at how low. Oh wait. Someday, maybe after I get a lip and some 15s. Just kidding. No, but I am going to get a lip for this thing so it hangs a little lower in the front. So to remove the bumper beam, it's just these two bolts here, and then same thing on that side. So let's see if I can do this pretty good bar. And it's a 17. It's funny because I grabbed a 17 on the ratchet. Side. Let's do the other one. Right there. It's not moving, so I guess I do have to take these out. And that always leaves the exhaust hanging because that one's out. Alright, I just finished cleaning this thing. Under the plasti dip was a bunch of scratches and stuff, but I don't care, we're painting the car soon, so. And when I say soon, I mean probably like 2 years, knowing me. But yeah, I love the color. I really want to paint the whole car this color, but we'll see. I change my mind a lot when it comes to colors and wheels and stuff like that, so who knows. But I just finished cleaning that with the PB Blaster and a bunch of paper towels. Bumper's almost off. I need to remove the charcoal canister and then I can go ahead and take that off. So I'll be back in 1 second. I gotta go charge my phone. Alright, there we go. It's off. I was struggling getting these things out, but all you have to do is stick a screwdriver and pry out the grommets and then unplug the two plugs on the inside. Now I get to steal all of these clips and put them on the JDM bumper beam with the JDM bumper. So that's how I'm gonna reuse all the clips. Alright, now I'm gonna take the license plate off and get this bumper beam out of here. Alright, everything's taken apart, and here's a little comparison of the bumpers and the bumper beams. So you got this super huge, bulky bumper beam. You can barely lift it with one hand. And then you got this crazy featherweight JDM beam. Then on the bumper side, you got the JDM smooth bumper, and then you got the spats on there, and then here's the US bumper. Got a lot of extra lines, it's a little bit more bulky, and then it only holds US plates, which is funny because this will also hold JDM plates, because those are pretty much the same size as the US plates, just the holes are drilled differently. But that's how you differentiate the bumpers. Look at this one. Here's the US bumper. Little side project here. A lot of these JDM importers just hack up the cars and cut any wires off of the car so that they can get parts off quickly. So if anyone's doing this project themselves, the USDM lights off of the USDM bumper will fit perfectly. It's the same exact light. The USDM bumper just has a bracket here instead of on the beam like the Japanese one does. So they unbolt from back there and then bolt into here. And these will often be rusted out, so if you have a blowtorch, you're in good hands because it's all plastic and rubber. So this one, since it's all cut, I could obviously solder things back on to fix it, but they're all gross and rusted, so better to just put on ones that I know work and I know that the bulbs work. So here's one before I cleaned, and then here's one that I just cleaned right now. So those will go back into here. Hole. And then the hardware on the US bumpers is often pretty clean, so that'll thread nicely back into there and we'll have lights again. Before I do anything else, I always grab a tap and I chase these threads out because over time they get a little bit rusted and corroded. So before I put the nice hardware that's not stripped, I always want to chase the threads out. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Alright, all the threads are clean. Now, finally, I get to put it on. I forget how many little steps there are in a project like this. But anyway, on with it. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. If you like videos like this where I actually go in depth and do the installs, let me know. I'll try not to rush my projects from now on so I could actually get footage. So thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. It really helps out. So yeah, we'll see you in the next one.